Imagine dedicating your entire life to excellence, only to face a diagnosis that threatens to take it all away just as you reach the pinnacle of your career. This was the reality for Pat Summitt, the legendary coach with the most wins in the history of women's college basketball. At just 59 years old, Pat was diagnosed with early-onset Alzheimer's, a devastating disease that affects millions of families around the world. But Pat didn't let this diagnosis define her. She continued to coach, inspiring her team with unwavering determination and resilience. Did you know that over 6 million Americans are currently living with Alzheimer's, and early detection can make a significant difference? Today we'll explore the early signs of dementia and share practical steps to protect yourself and your loved ones. Because just like Pat, you have the strength to face any challenge. Stay with us. This information could change your life. Dementia isn't just about occasionally forgetting things. It's a significant decline in mental ability that interferes with daily activities. It affects memory, reasoning, personality, and social skills. The most common type is Alzheimer's disease, but there are others like Lewy body dementia, vascular dementia, and frontotemporal dementia. The latter was diagnosed in the famous actor Bruce Willis in 2023. Approximately 50 million people worldwide are affected by some form of dementia, a number expected to triple by 2050. The brain is like a conductor, orchestrating all the functions of our body through communication between brain cells. In dementia, these cells are damaged, impairing this essential communication. As the disease progresses, all bodily functions can be affected. Risk factors include chronic inflammation, poor diet, head trauma, and of course, genetics. Time is crucial in dementia, as when the more well-known symptoms appear, the problem is often already in an advanced stage. Therefore, it is vital to understand and recognize the early signs, which are often subtle and easily overlooked. Let's explore the earliest signs which can emerge years before the classic symptoms. Number 1. Loss of smell. Does your coffee or favorite perfume no longer have the same aroma as before? It's true that especially after the COVID pandemic, many people's sense of smell has never been the same. But we must not forget that a diminished sense of smell can also be one of the earliest signs of brain damage occurring years before the classic symptoms of dementia appear. So pay attention to this warning sign, especially if it persists or worsens over time. Number 2. Vision changes. Issues with vision might be an early sign of dementia. The retina, which is the part of your eye that senses light, is connected to your brain and can be damaged if the brain is unhealthy. You might start having difficulty reading or judging distances. For example, you might find it challenging to tell if a car is close or far away when crossing the street. Number 3. Sleep problems. Have you been experiencing restless nights or waking up frequently? Struggling to get a good night's sleep can affect your brain health and may indicate underlying issues. Besides being one of the early signs of dementia, poor sleep can also be a contributing factor to the disease, as confirmed by experts. That's why it's crucial to take good care of your sleep and seek professional help if this part of your life isn't as good as it should be. Number 4. Agitation and restlessness. Feeling unusually agitated or easily frustrated can be more than just a bad day. For example, you might find yourself getting upset over minor inconveniences that never used to bother you, like waiting in line at the grocery store or dealing with slow internet. These changes in mood and behavior can signal underlying changes in brain health. If you notice these symptoms in yourself or a loved one, it might be worth paying closer attention. Number 5. Memory issues. Forgetting words, names, or struggling with new information can be subtle signs of dementia. We understand that forgetting things occasionally is normal and can happen at any age, but persistent and noticeable changes should not be ignored. It's not just about forgetting appointments, it's about repeatedly forgetting names of familiar people or details of recent conversations. Number 6. Lower emotional response. Reduced emotional responses can be early indicators of dementia. This means that someone might seem emotionally flat or less reactive to situations that would normally trigger a response. For instance, they might not show excitement when receiving good news, or may not feel sad during events that would typically cause distress. Number 7. Incontinence and constipation. Gut health is often called the second brain due to its complex network of neurons that communicate directly with the brain. Problems in this communication can result in symptoms like loss of bladder control, incontinence, or chronic constipation. These symptoms are often mistaken for less serious conditions or simply normal aging. But the truth is, they can be early signs of brain changes and dementia. Remember, prevention is the key to combating dementia. By the time the most noticeable symptoms appear, it may be too late to reverse the damage. Early detection and proactive measures are crucial in slowing down the progression. Here are some actionable steps you can take to reduce your risk of dementia. Exercise regularly. Physical activity increases blood flow to the brain and helps regenerate brain cells. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate exercise most days of the week. This can be as simple as taking a brisk walk in your neighborhood, joining a yoga class, or even dancing to your favorite music at home. Adopt a balanced diet. Include foods like salmon, avocados, nuts, and leafy greens in your meals. Avoid excessive sugar and processed foods, which can contribute to inflammation and cognitive decline. And if you want more details about the best foods for brain health, check out our video 5 Foods to Supercharge Your Brain After 45. The link is in the card above and in the description below. Just click to watch and learn more. Increase omega-3 intake. Omega-3 fatty acids from fish oils are crucial for brain health. Good sources include salmon, flax seeds, and walnuts. It's also important to avoid omega-6 fatty acids, which are found in processed foods, vegetable oils like corn oil and soybean oil, and fried foods. B vitamins and vitamin D. These vitamins are essential for preventing brain damage. They can be found in leafy green vegetables, fish, meat, and dairy products. For vitamin D, spend time in sunlight and include foods like fatty fish, eggs, and fortified dairy products in your diet. Don't wait for the symptoms to worsen. If you notice any signs of dementia, reach out to a neurologist or, depending on the person's age, geriatric psychiatrists. These experts can provide a proper diagnosis and early intervention, which are essential for managing symptoms and improving quality of life. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications for more health tips. Thank you for watching, and take care.